Hola y bienvenidos a mi tercer vídeo. Bueno, creo que el tercer vídeo, por la simple razón de que cuando estaba grabando la segunda noche tuve un pequeño problema. Y es que esta tuvo unos cortes un poco extraños. Y era porque en una parte yo creí que había cortado, pero no había cortado. Y cuando creí que seguía el vídeo, en realidad lo tenía cortado. Y el vídeo está un poco extraño en parte. Así que lo voy a subir. Es la segunda noche, la pasé, sí. Vamos con la tercera noche. Voy a pausar esto para no hacer el vídeo más largo. Vamos a regresar cuando ya esté en la tubería de ventilación. Y nos...
From today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Aquí Valora está toda desplazada.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
La vez pasada también intenté entrar por aquí por Baby. Y en realidad lo que pasa es que tenemos que entrar. Donde está Baby, todo va a estar sin luz, apagado. Y nos tenemos que meter en donde nos escondíamos de los feedback. O sea, debajo de la mesa, donde se encerramos. Y ya nos va a empezar a hablar unas cosas que la verdad es que yo no entiendo. Escuchen.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Lo cual ya. Bueno, aquí ella nos habla, todo eso. No tengo idea de lo que haya dicho. Y por aquí nos regresamos. Y aquí que regresamos para ir al auditorio Foxy. Y es que si bien me acuerdo de la guía que vi ayer, nos decía que teníamos que ir pulsando espacio, o sea, para la lucecita esta, y eso iba a hacer funcionar Foxy. Si nosotros veíamos de repente a Foxy frente a nosotros, teníamos que detenernos. Deseenme suerte. Sí, deseenme suerte. Vamos allá.
Funtime Auditorium Maintenance Vent opened.
Trataré de no hablar en esta parte.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ahí está, hostia. Mírenla, joder, mírenla. Corremos. Ahí está otra vez. ¿Me están viendo? No. Mierda, casi corro. Ahí está, corremos. Ahí está otra vez. Corremos. Ahí está otra vez. Corremos. Mierda, ahí está. Corremos. 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 Oh, lo logramos.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
¿Por qué siempre se oye como que algo está todo mojado? ¿Dónde está? Era un botón por aquí. Vale, aquí seguimos grabando, que ya encontré la forma de cómo se hace esta parte. La de Freddy. Ahora mismo no quiero jugar esto. Me acaba de matar el Foxy este. Pues porque tuve que volver a hacerlo todo porque al parecer no puedes minimizar la pantalla del juego. Como en otros Fighting de Freddy, tienes que salir directamente al juego si no quieres estar en este. Y vamos allá.
Funtime Auditorium Maintenance Vent opened.
Y empezamos.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Vale,
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the faceplates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
No, ¿dónde era que estaba? Sí. ¡Mierda!
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Se me ha olvidado que más hacía. Era por aquí. ¿Qué es aquí? ¡Qué susto!
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open.
Oh.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power
Necesito hacer
module.
algo con el muñeco de Bonnie, tocarle un botón negro, pero ¿dónde está? Bonnie. ¿Cómo se puede mover si no tiene pies? Bonnie, ¿dónde está? Oh, ¿lo ves? ¿Lo ves?
Press the large black button beneath
Ahí
Bonnie's
está.
bow tie to
Dale
release
un
the
poco
power
más.
module.
Dale un poco más. Tengo que tocar el botón negro. Ahí está.
Great
Tómala.
job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please
Ahora,
exit the building
¿qué
through
pasó
Funtime
contigo,
Auditorium,
papá? ¿Qué
and we'll
pasó?
see you
¿Qué
back
pasó?
here again tomorrow.
¿Cómo me miras? ¿Qué haces si lo vuelvo a tocar? ¿Nada? Métete otra vez en la mano de Freddy, eso es lo que debes hacer. ¿Y ahora? Voy a volver a checar por qué sale. Ahora no sale. ¡Oh, mierda! Pero no ha salido.
Daddy, she can make
Pero-
balloons.
¿Lo perdí?
Have you seen her make balloons?
¿Por qué sale la voz de la niña?
Daddy, let me go to her.
¿Por qué cojones sale? ¿Por qué cojones sale la voz de la niña si perdí? Pero, tío, perdí. Que
Shh, be still and quiet.
hay de para Wiggle.
You've been
¿Qué es Wiggle?
sleeping for quite a while.
Ahora pareciera que me
I
estuviera
think they
sacudiendo.
noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they
¿Tengo que
couldn't
tocarla?
find you. I have you
Voy a
hidden
tocarla.
too well. I kidnapped you.
¿Qué? Noche 4. Bueno, esto no es parte del vídeo porque no vamos a hacer la noche 4 directamente. Así que nos vemos. Bye y hasta la próxima.
Don't be afraid.